Hey guys, what's going on? Coming to you with another video. Some big news today. Today is January 14th. I told you guys I'd keep you guys updated on the big four that I believe are going to run this year a lot. PayPal, Dropbox, Tattoo Chef, and Beyond Meat. Those are my big four that I'm really focusing on in 2021. So with that said, Beyond Meat, ticker is BYND. They broke some big news in the earlier part of today. The big news was basically they're working with Taco Bell on exploring new meats. Now, that got people extremely excited today. The stock had a 13 to 15% swing today just from hearing that news. Just the fact that they're looking to expand and grow, and Taco Bell's trying to stay relevant and have a healthier option but still taste good and all that. So it actually makes perfect sense, like why they're working together, and they have worked together and they are working together. But it's just nice they're exploring more things, and they, whatever they have now is clearly working. So that's super, super exciting. That's what got everyone excited in the market today. So I did this little graph right here because this shows you how the opportunity you have here in buying a stock like this. So Monday, it opened at 115. So imagine if you bought it at 115. I think the stock right now it closed at 141. So you would have made a pretty penny if you just bought stock Monday. I made a video about this stock last week sometime, and I think it actually was in like the 120 range. So anyways, so Monday it was 115. I was looking at it. I just didn't have much, I was just tied up a little. I want to have cash on the sideline in case something crazy happens in the spring. So I didn't do anything there. However, last week I bought some more stock. I bought it at 117.59 and 119.62. So I was I just didn't want to put any more cash in because I was okay with, the difference, obviously, of like $2-3. It was fine because I already have a position built out. Now, that drove my cost base down to 121.75. So I think it was originally at like 125, which I actually liked it at. So I just kept driving. It was at 120, 126 it maybe was. So I just kept driving down, moved it to 121. So cool. So Monday it was 115, nothing really notable. 116, nothing really notable. It was going up slowly. Yesterday was 120, 69, that's what it opened at. And then today it just actually closed at 141.93. So it went from 115 to 141.93. That's crazy. I mean, that's a massive, massive, massive uptick in a week. So it's super exciting. I'm happy I'm a shareholder of it. And, like I said last week, I mean, I do believe in this company. I think it's going to do big things this year. So going back to the news break here, there are rumors and talks that McDonald's is going to do something called the McPlant, and that might be actually Beyond Meat. The question is, are they going to, little things, are they going to brand it Beyond Meat? Are they going to have a Beyond Meat wrapper so when you open it, it says Beyond Meat and people know? Or are they going to private label it and call it the McPlant and that's it? So who knows? We don't really know what's going on with what they're going to call it. I mean, they're calling it the McPlant, but I don't know how they're going to label it and brand it. But if this happens and they add more, and this happens and they add, I mean, look what it just did in a week just for hearing that. Imagine if they have that and that this year, which is very possible. I mean, the stock's going to be ridiculous. So if you're not in it, this is what I'd recommend you doing. Like I said in my last video, I love this stock at 100 to 110. I said something similar to that, or around that range. However, unless really bad news comes out, like this deal doesn't happen, I don't see it getting down there again, which kind of stinks because I would love to obviously add more in the teens or 10 or, somewhere in that range. However, I would still buy, it's at 141 right now. I had my strong, I would buy it 130 to 150 now, based on what we just heard the news and where I think it's going to go. I would hold at 160 to 170 now. And then my price prediction this year, it was actually 200. That's what I made last week, and I do think it's absolutely going to hit that. So you're getting a nice return even if you buy now and then it hits that then year for your long-term investor, which I am. You know, you're definitely going to beat the S&P 500 or anything else, or like any index funds or something like that you have. But I could see it going, you know, something as crazy as like 250 to 300, maybe, you know, depending on what happens with these two and other things and their earnings and all that this year, which it'll be really exciting. But I don't think it's going to go down from here. Like I don't think it's going to go down to here again, but we'll see. So yeah, I mean that's really what I think is going to happen with this stock. If I hear any other big news, I'll let you guys know. But I do think it's still a buy here. But again, it really depends. I mean, do your own research, and it really depends where your position's built out. If you don't have a position right now, I don't think this is a bad buy. I really don't. So yeah, so like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you own it, if you're gonna, you know, double down or add position, or really what are you gonna do with your stock if you currently have it. I'm just curious to what you guys are doing. Yeah, that's it. So just hit that subscribe button down low, and I'll keep you guys updated on any other big news. All right, peace.